Hey YouTube, Rider Zero here with a new review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Ptera Candroid from the Candroid line of Kamen Rider O's. This is number 7 in the series, reflecting the new Dino combo that premiered a couple episodes ago on the show. As with all the other packaging, it's pretty much the same. It shows a shot of O's there with the Candroid in his hand. The cell metal comes there, a shot of the actual Candroid, open, and then that's where the can would go. At the bottom here you can see where it says something about this being number 7, Ptera Candroid. I really don't know, unfortunately, because I still cannot read Japanese text. The shot there, or a shot there, of the can on the bottom, again with the text on the back. And then here on the actual back of the packaging, you kind of see the action that it does. It goes from can to pterodactyl. I don't know if it was ever officially said which one it's supposed to be. I think it's pterodon, though, according to the can. We'll take a look at that in a second. Showing the gimmick that it does, which is unfortunately not my favorite of the Candroid series. And then that the metals work with the O's driver and Gombride machine. So that's pretty much it for the packaging. Simple packaging, just like with all the other Candroids. So we'll go ahead and set that to the side, or in the floor, whatever. And we'll take a look at the Candroid. So again, there is the Ptera Candroid. From my angle, it's picking up a little more blue than the purple looks. So hopefully it'll come off better on during the actual video than it's looking here on the camera. Before we get into looking at the Candroid, though, we'll take a look real quick at the cell metal that it comes with. It does come with the Ptera cell metal. Nice Ptera logo there on the actual metal. Same X logo design on the back for, obviously representing these cell metals. Take a look real quick at the noise from the O's driver. Turn that on. So you get Ptera. So that's pretty much it for this guy, so we'll go ahead and set it to the side. Take a quick look at the actual can itself before we transform it. You can see there on the front it does have the Pteranodon logo, so I guess it is supposed to be a Pteranodon. So, it does show the logo there. Again, it does say Pteranodon there, and then it has some, I don't know if that's supposed to be some sort of writing or whatnot, I don't know. It has some other design underneath it there. You can see pretty much the purple goes all throughout the can, which is really cool. I'm glad there's a lot more color on this than some of them. Kind of reminds me of the Taka Candroid just a little bit, just because of the way that it opens and unfolds and kind of looks like a purple bird. But we'll go ahead and open it and transform it into the Ptera mode. So, as with all the other Candroids, pop the top, and then just split it. So you'll split it there, and then normally this would still be up there. I don't know if all the others are loose like this, but you can pretty much just kind of tap it like that, or swing it a little bit, and the head comes down, tail lays down, and then the wings just flip around like that on each side, and there you go. Straighten those out, and you have yourself a Pteranodon. I don't know how to say that, so we're going to call it a Ptera. So there you have a Ptera, and it looks really blue on camera. So it looks pretty nice. When it's transformed, the transformation looks really good. It's actually one of my favorites in terms of aesthetics. When you have it in this mode, the purple is very, very dominant. There's very little gray or any other color really, as opposed to when it's in can mode. Flip it over on the bottom a little bit. You can see there's a little bit of detailing on the inside of the wing here on the can, and then a little bit over here as well. But it's pretty much gray on the bottom, but then, again, like I said, it's very, very dominantly purple here on top. Taking a quick look at the details, the head looks pretty good. They did, color in the eyes and there's always a little dot on something's head on these. There's not a whole lot of detailing. It carries over that same kind of technological look that most of the other Candroids and O's equipment does throughout this portion of the wing here, and then that's pretty much it aside from the gimmick, which again I was really disappointed with it. I don't know if it's just mine or if it was just poorly executed, but basically the tail, it pops off. There's a little button kind of latch. I don't really think it's a button latch, but for lack of a better word, that's what we'll call it. There's a little latch here that kind of clips the tail in, keeps it in place. You just pull the tail out, And then you can see here it's got teeth on this. I guess you could almost call it a key. And you can see there's kind of a gear inside there. I don't know if it's picking up very well. But basically all you do is you insert this into the Ptera and then pull it out. And that's it. So we'll do it again. And this is by no means supposed to reference any sort of sexual type innuendo, so don't think that. Just trying to give you the noise that it's supposed to make. So I don't know if it's just mine, but the screeching noise or whatever that it's supposed to make just comes off really weak to me, and I was really not impressed with it. Other than that, though, when it's in Ptera mode, it looks really good. The can, not too bad looking, with the purple colors around the outside. But overall, it's really just not one of my favorite Candroids. You know, I'm still happy that I got it because, like I said, I do like it when it's in Ptera mode like this. It looks pretty good. But you know, for the money, well, I can't even really complain about the money because these are, you know, some of the cheaper OOO toys. So. It's not bad. It's not one that I would recommend rushing and getting first if you're just getting into the Candroid line. There are some that are way better. However, if you're a completist, you're probably going to get it already if you haven't. And like I said, in this mode, it's not too bad. So I don't want to sound too negative on it because it's not a bad Candroid. It's just not one of my personal favorites. So take it for what it is. That's pretty much it for this guy. You know, I'll flip him back into can mode real quick just because, you know, I can, I guess. I don't know. So to flip it back into can mode, you just flip the wings around, tuck the head and the tail up like so, and then flip it up like that, and snap it closed. And there you go. You have yourself another can. So that'll pretty much do it for this guy. If you have any questions or comments, as always, feel free to ask. Always open for discussion. Don't forget to check out the all new RAM boards at ridersrangesandrambles.com. Don't forget to check me out on Twitter, twitter.com/riderzero. You can follow me and see my random ramblings throughout the day. And that's pretty much going to do it. So, hope you enjoyed the review. Till next time, thanks for watching. Take care.